Hi Capricorn, welcome to your August 2016 Tarotscope, and make sure to check for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. Alright, well before I pulled your cards, I got the sense that you guys were, working really hard towards something. I feel like you've been putting a lot of hours in. You have a lot of determination. And I also saw an image of a coffee cup, and so I feel like some of you haven't been getting enough sleep. I just feel like you've been having a lot of focus, a lot of determination, and you've been putting a lot of hours in, and you've really been working hard towards a goal. And with this Knight of Pentacles card, this card is all about, enjoying your harvest. This card indicates a successful self-employment. This card is all about enjoying what you have earned so far. And I feel like that's the goal for some of you this month. And I feel like, once again, you've been working really hard and everything this month, and I feel like you're going to get to this point. And I just feel like, there's this sense of accomplishment, and and just being proud of yourself and all that. And with the Heed the Messengers card, I feel like it's really important to listen to whatever advice is being thrown your way. I feel like it is going to be beneficial. It's really going to help you, it's really going to help you towards your goals. It's really going to help you be successful. And it may not be what you want to hear. It may not, this advice may not be presented maybe in the most nicest way, or might not be what you want to hear, but I feel like it is good advice. And I know that can be easier said than done. I feel like, I must admit, sometimes even when people are giving me good, constructive criticism, I used to have a hard time, and I still do, and I have to catch myself, have a hard time not being offended by it, not being, it's good not to be defensive, because people, when people give us, like, for an example, let's say you're in a play. Let's just say somebody, they think you're good at acting and all that, but maybe let's just say you need to speak up louder. And they're not trying to be rude, but they're like, oh, I think it would do you good if you try to, speak up a little bit louder. That's the kind of thing I'm trying to say. I feel like you're going to get some really good, constructive advice on how you can improve something. And it's just important. It's important to really listen and not be defensive about it. And once again, I know it's easier said than done, but I feel like it's good to just keep an open mind. Alright. And once again, I feel like this advice is actually going to help you here. Alright. And for the beginning of the month, you've got the Eight of Pentacles and Embrace the Masculine. And it's like what I was saying. I feel like you're working really hard. This card, is all about, putting a lot of effort in towards something. And also really looking at the details as well. Doing a good job, putting a lot of effort. Taking your time to really think about things. Putting a lot of consideration in towards something. It's like, taking your time to really, let's just say you want to write a book, putting in all the work and the effort, and then, going back and editing in it. And it's like what I said with Heed the Messenger. Maybe you have like an editor or something, and they're giving you good advice on how to improve the book. And once again, I feel like it's good to, listen to them. But anyways, it's like you're putting a lot of effort, doing really good quality work, putting your best foot forward here. And really working hard. Putting the hours in for sure. And with this Embrace the Masculine card, keep going. Masculine energy is all about moving forward and having confidence. So I feel like you have a lot of, confidence at this time as well. Alright, and for the middle of the month, before I talk about the middle of the month, your chakra focus is the root chakra. And so I feel like you're really grounded this month. And yeah, like I said, you've been working really hard. And it's like, I feel like you are very much in the moment as well. Alright. For the middle of the month, you got the Ace of Swords and Be Without Malice. Alright, with the Ace of Swords card, this card is all about the truth. It's all about victory as well. I do feel like you've been putting a lot of effort into something and you're going to be getting some sort of breakthrough. I feel like you are in tune with the truth as well. But at the same time, with this Be Without Malice card, this month, for some of you, you may feel hurt by somebody else, and I feel like you are in tune with the truth, but I feel like it's important, there might be an unfair situation, but it's important to not seek revenge, it's important not to, it only drags you down. What am I trying to say? I feel like it's important not to give that too much attention because it only, kind of drags your energy down. You know what I mean? It's like we focus too much on, who hurt us or what was unfair. It only makes us feel bad. You know what I mean? I feel like it's important to rise above that. Here, cut through all the garbage, with that sword here. Just get rid of that. I feel like, it only, drags our own vibration down when we do that. And I know it's easier said than done to get over things when we've been hurt. But I just feel like it's important not to stay stuck in that place and to just move on. And you've been working so hard and everything, and don't let this be a distraction, don't let this, that's what I'm trying to say, you have so much going for you, and so don't let whatever this unfair thing is, weigh you down, take out the garbage and, leave it there, you know what I mean, just all those, hurt feelings and stuff, just, try to just let it go, and just move on, move forward, because, you're getting up that mountain. You don't want too much, when you go hiking, you don't want too much in your backpack, it only weighs you down. You're getting up that mountain, so take out what you need to out of your backpack, what you don't need, what no longer serves you, and move forward. Whatever situation this is doesn't even deserve your attention. Alright. And for the end of the month, you got the Four of Pentacles and Trust in Magic. And so, it just seems like you're holding, and it's like what I was saying with this Be Without Malice card, you may feel hurt by a certain situation or something was unfair. And some of you may have a hard time, letting go of that. See, he's like holding that pentacle really tightly. Maybe somebody said something not very nice to you. And it's like you're holding on to it. But try hard to let that go. And, and trust in magic as well. Things always have, things have a way of working themselves out. And, I know it sounds cheesy, but just keep believing. Just keep believing in yourself, believing in your dreams, keep staying positive and just keep moving forward. I feel like it would be a good idea to just get on with it. You know what I mean? Let go of what you don't, what no longer serves you, and just get on with it. And, I feel like good things are in store for you, especially with this Trust and Magic card. And you got this card. You're gonna find success here. The impossible will become possible. Have faith, trust in magic, keep believing in yourself. And, and sometimes when we look at our dreams, we look at, like, let's just say you're wanting to start a business, you look at all the hoops and you jump through all this, all the red tape you got to get through, and it might intimidate you, but it's good not to do that. It's good to just, focus on things one step at a time, just be in the present moment. Your true power is in the present moment. Try not to worry too much about what's going to happen in the future. And, and when we want something to happen, we don't care how long it's going to take us as well. And with this card, keep holding on. Also, at the same time, I know I was telling you to get rid of what no longer serves you, but hold on tightly to your dreams, too. Believe in yourself. Don't let them go as well. Sometimes, things take a while. Sometimes our dreams take 10 or 20 years to complete, but, it's worth it because that's our dream, And so, keep moving forward, even if you're not getting immediate results. And, I feel like you are moving forward, this Ace of Swords card. You are getting through some things. You are getting some sort of breakthrough, I feel like. And keep holding on to your dreams and just keep believing in them, even when it feels like you have, this really high mountain you have to climb. Keep going. Just trust in yourself and trust in your dreams, Keep going. And, in your sign, I love the sign of Capricorn. You guys naturally have a lot of determination and a lot of grounded energy. Like, you're a sign that has an easier time just, like, staying in the moment and keep going. And, you're really focused. So keep up the good work with that. And, and you will get your harvest. All right. Well, have a wonderful month, Capricorn. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye.